we invite our beloved principal, Dr. N. Chandrasekhar Reddy, to address the gathering.
Honorable Chief Guest, respected guest of honor, management members, deans and other departments, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and my dear first year students, a very good morning to you all. It gives me immense joy to welcome you to this wonderful institution on this occasion of the Orientation Day. Today, your new journey of learning and achievement is about to begin. The start of a new life filled with dreams, challenges, and endless opportunities. The power of new beginning. The dear students, life often gives us moments that shape our future, and today is one such moment for you. Remember, every great personality we admire once sat where you are sitting today, maybe with nervous, excited, and unsure of what the future holds. You know, the words from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who rose from a humble background to become the President of India, once said, "Dear students, dream, dream, dream. Dream transforms into thoughts, and thoughts results into action." Today, I urge my dear students to start dreaming big, because your dreams will become the seeds of your future and success. Learning beyond the books. Engineering is not about questions, equations, and machines. It is all about solving the societal real-life problems. Our legacy and values. St. Peter's Engineering College has always believed that education is not only about textbooks and exams, but about nurturing individuals who can contribute to the society. Our campus is the hub of learning and innovation and transform where knowledge meets character and talent meets discipline. As you know, Albert Einstein once said, education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. We encourage you to question, to seek, and to think beyond boundaries. Advice to freshers: balance academics and life skills. Grades are not important, but your communication, teamwork, dedication, and leadership also equally important. Employers today look for problem solvers, not just book smart graduates. Embrace change and technology. The world is evolving with AI, data science, cognitive computing, quantum computing, and robotics. Be ready to adapt new technologies. The St. Peter's Engineering College is providing a platform for the students to learn the emerging technologies, having MOUs with, by providing the certification programs, having MOUs with Infosys, Springboard, Microsoft, Google, and ISRO. We have ISRO Nodal Center. So with all these MOUs, the students can learn skill development courses and they can get certifications, which gives career advancements for placing in a better companies with the good opportunities. Fellow, the engineers need discipline and values. Integrity and respect will take you further than talent alone. As Mahatma Gandhi said, the future depends on what you do today. So, every student need to follow this Mahatma Gandhi saying. Participate actively by joining clubs, cultural activities, hackathons, boot camps, cultural activities, and social welfare activities, which is organized by the respective student clubs. and clearly monitored by the faculty members. These experiences will shape you into confident and compassionate individuals. Your support system never feel alone in the journey. Your teachers are your guides, your mentors and motivators. Your parents are your strong pillars of support for these 4 years of engineering. Respect their sacrifices and make them proud by being sincere and consistent in your efforts. Looking ahead, 4 years of your new journey starts here when you step out with your degree. And also, you need to acquire so many certifications like skill certification programs. I want you to become more than just engineers. I want you to be responsible citizens, compassionate leaders, and lifelong learners. Success will not always come easy. Remember, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Challenges will make you stronger. Dear students, this is your time to dream, explore, to learn, and to shine. Make the best use of every opportunity that comes in these 4 years. The world is waiting for your energy, your creativity, and your innovations. Welcome once again to the St. Peter's family. Congratulations and best wishes to all the students, those who are joined for engineering in St. Peter's Engineering College. Thank you, dear parents and students, for joining this esteemed organization, which is one of the best colleges in Telangana. Thank you.
We appreciate your guidance and advice on navigating through college life, sir. Thank you for your warm welcome to the college community.
Now, we invite our Dean of Training, Dr. Sheikh Sarfaraz Ahmed sir, to address the gathering and share insights about training and placement opportunities provided by our college.
A very warm welcome to our extended family. Please give a huge round of applause to our parents to visiting our campus. From now onwards, this is your campus. So I'm Sheikh Sarfaraz Ahmed, heading the campus recruitment trainings with a lovely team heading by Ajay sir, and we have a team of distinguished more than 12 years of experience. Whereas our director sir and principal sir have covered each and every topic and given me difficult tasks to convey to people. They have covered each and every point. So I will take your 2 to 3 minutes of valuable time to cover some important points. As our director sir conveyed to you people, requesting each and everyone kindly maintain 65% in your academics. So you don't need to be top in the academics, at least kindly maintain 65%. Some companies, what happens means, imagine you are having 90% and you are having some backlog. They are not allowing you to. Even some companies, if you have a history of a backlog, they don't allow you to. Guys, try to remember, I know I can see many people in your eyes who have some questions, many questions, what I need to do here. And you are having, your hearts are full with lots of hope, what I can do it. Trust me, you are in safe hands. So once again, I am welcoming each and everyone. So from the first year, we are going to start the campus readiness program. In this, we have a lovely team which is heading by Dr. Vidya ma'am. They curated programs in a such a way that you are getting hands-on experiences. So apart from those curriculum, we are going to provide you trainings where you need to do on problems on hacker ranks. So parents, whenever your kids are watching mobile phones, try to tell, kindly don't watch mobile phones, use your laptops. I'm urging to the parents, don't try to buy the fancy laptops. Request to buy 35,000 is much more enough to have 8 GB RAM, i3 processor is much more better to them. So request them, kindly register on HackerRank, leak code, what is meant by LinkedIn. So instead of watching Instagrams, TikToks, encourage them to participate in HackerRanks. So for that, no need of any great knowledge, my dear parents. Ask them, when they register for HackerRank, ask them what's the rank at the time of joining. Imagine, when I joined my HackerRank, my rank is 1 lakh. After 3 months, try to ask the rank. Imagine it went to 60,000. Again after 3 months ask, it should go to 30,000. Like that, they need to complete. Our vision is, we want to increase our average salary. Our average salary is right now very pretty much decent, 6 lakhs package. We want to make, as our directors of vision, we want to encourage each and everyone take the opportunity of 10 lakhs above packages. Why? Because you all deserve it. And I'm not encouraging everyone to go to the jobs. You might be our engineers, our great leaders, you will be a great innovators. We want our own students to become innovators. You want to be a proud citizens, you want to be proud leaders. I will take 2 more extra minutes of time, just don't mind. The agenda, when I started my journey 6 months back, I had sessions with first year students. And I'm teaching C language and Python and Java to them. They came with excellent idea. So whenever they're running the code, they're getting some error code, semicolon is missing in that line. After 2 months, you will understand what I'm trying to convey to you people. One student came to me, sir, our compiler is giving one error message called semicolon. Why can't our compiler automatically detect and correct it? And even our students are developing one application and plugin to overcome that. So they are becoming a huge innovators. And we have fantastic clubs in our college. Whenever I see radio clubs and every clubs, they are pretty much decent. They are visiting to take respect to academic works. In the break time, they are doing activities. Try to participate in each and every club here. So here, academics is not only about classworks, not only exams. You need to redefine yourself. Each day is a challenging, each day you are getting opportunities, try to fulfill your opportunities. So dream bigger guys, we are going to fulfill. Dear parents, if you have any doubts, our cap is at 3.7 and 3.9. You can come at any time. Okay, and once again, wishing you very all the best, my dear students, and you are in safe hands. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance and for highlighting the various opportunities that help students shape their careers.
Now we invite our academic director, T. Saroja Reddy ma'am, to address the gathering.
Respected Chairman of the institution, T. Balareddy, respected guests, the Secretary, the Director, the Principal, all the Deans, all the HODs, all the staff, and most importantly, dear first year joinees and all the parents of the first year. Good morning to one and all. Good morning. Thank you. So it's a great honor and pride for all of us to be inviting you to the portals of St. Peter's Engineering College. Now you might think 4 years, it's a long time. But just the other day, we had the graduation ceremony for the 4th year students. And I very fondly remember, it was just the other day that they were all there sitting like you in the orientation program. And the time flies so fast. They were there in the orientation program and then I remember them coming for the graduation day. So don't think that 4 years is a very long time. Time flies by. And when does the time fly very fast? When you enjoy your work or when you don't enjoy your work? When you enjoy what you're doing, you feel that the time is flying past. You don't have time. So that is the attitude which you should have when you are joining into the first year. Remember, the 4 years, you study well and you also enjoy what you do. Once you enjoy what you do, automatically the other things will follow. The academics will follow, the grades will follow, and automatically your placements will also follow. So all of them have told you, our director sir has also told you about the academics and other things. Remember, when you join into the college, remember there are lots of opportunities which are available to you. So make use of all the opportunities which are there. There are various, apart from the academics, we have so many clubs, as already being told you. Whichever area you are interested, whether it is in the dance or photography club, or the NSS club, or the Rotary club, or the arts and science club, or the technical club, whichever area you are interested, you can become a part of that club and then actively participate. And we have excellent staff. Our staff are the most wonderful resources we have. Especially in the first year, 80% of the staff, I think it is more than 90% of the staff are all doctorates there. So we have excellent staff. Make sure you make use or utilize their help. Whenever you require any help, when you feel that you have not understood something, the doors of our staff, doors of our HODs are always open. You can go and talk to them. whenever you have any problem with any of your classmates or any of your seniors, always make sure you go and talk to your HOD or go and talk to your other staff members. St. Peter's is a no ragging zone. We do not allow any of the second, third years to rag the first years. In case they might only ask you your name, where you come from, you can just quietly, politely tell your name, that's all. But if you find there is any problem, always you can come to our room, you can talk to any of your teacher, you are comfortable. Don't keep anything with you. So we are always there to protect you, we are always there to see that you get the best of the education and then you enjoy your 4 years. So as already said, make sure you maintain your attendance, come to college in time. Now little bit I would like to speak in Telugu, English రావడానికి కొద్ది తెలుగు కూడా మాట్లాడదాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. పేరెంట్స్ అనుకుంటారు ఒక కాలేజ్లో జాయిన్ చేసేసాము, ఫీజ్ పే చేసేసాము, ఒక హాస్టల్లో జాయిన్ చేసేసాము, ఇంకా అయిపోయింది నా పని, టాటా బాయ్ బాయ్ చెప్పేసి వెళ్ళిపోతారు. ఫస్ట్ డే వస్తారా, దెన్ అగైన్ when do they come? After 4 years they come. And they are surprised and shocked when they know that their child has so many backlogs, the child is not coming to college. So whose mistake is that? I feel it is the parents' mistake. Intermediate వరకు అయిపోయింది, నా పని అయిపోయింది అనుకోవద్దు, చాలా తప్పు చేస్తారు మీరు. Your job as parents starts now. You need to monitor your children all this whole. Just monitor them. We have a beautiful app. అందరికీ ఇప్పుడు స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, everybody has smartphone. So our college has an app which is called as Campex, CAMPX, Campex. Every parent can open that app and that password will be the hall ticket of the roll number of your child. The roll number ఎట్లుంటుంది, 25 BK 1234 అని ఒక 10 digit roll number ఒక 15-20 days నుంచి JNT నుంచి వస్తుంది. Every child will have a unique roll number. So a Campex అనే యాప్ కి పాస్వర్డ్ మీ చైల్డ్ roll number 10 digit ఉంటుంది. So every parent should have the app on your phone. So through that app you can monitor the period wise attendance of your child. Day wise ఏ కాకుండా first period, second period, third period, seventh period వరకు is their child attending. Once in a while, so అప్పుడప్పుడు మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా ఫ్రీగా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఓపెన్ ద యాప్. సో అటెండెన్స్ చూసుకోవచ్చు. యూ కెన్ ఆల్సో సీ ఆ మిడ్ మార్క్స్, మిడ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఎప్పుడు ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని మార్క్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మీ ఫీజ్ గురించి చూసుకోవచ్చు, మీ ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ గురించి చూడొచ్చు. స్టాఫ్ దే విల్ పుట్ ద నోట్స్ దేర్, ప్రతి వాటి మీరు ఏమేమి నేర్పిస్తారో ఆ నోట్స్ వేస్తారు, అసైన్మెంట్స్ ఉంటారు. ఇట్స్ ఎన్ ఆల్ ఇన్ వన్ యాప్. So kindly request all the parents, Campex అనే యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. మీ పిల్లవాడికి రోల్ నెంబర్ విత్ ద పాస్వర్డ్. ఓకే, సో దాట్ విల్ గివ్ ద ఎంటైర్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. సో జస్ట్ జాయిన్ చేసి వదిలేకండి. కీప్ కమింగ్ టు ద కాలేజ్ వన్స్ ఇన్ అ వైల్. ఎవ్రీ 20 స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఒక మెంటర్ అని ఉంటారు. ఆ మెంటర్ విల్ బి మానిటరింగ్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్. ఏ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, వేర్ ఇస్ దట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్, హౌ డు వి హెల్ప్ దెమ్, దే విల్ బి గివింగ్ యూ అ కాల్. ఎన్ని రోజులు మీ బాబు వస్తున్నారు, వై దే ఆర్ నాట్ కమింగ్. సో ఆ మెంటర్స్తో కోఆర్డినేట్ చేసుకొని ఎప్పుడైనా హైదరాబాద్కి వచ్చినప్పుడు దోస్ వర్ లివింగ్ ఇన్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ రండి కాలేజ్కి, టాక్ టు ద HOD అండ్ దెన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ బాగున్నాడా, ఓకే, హ్యాపీలీ యూ కెన్ గో బ్యాక్. You just make sure that the child is not deviating, especially for the students who are staying in the hostel. I request the parents, please, అప్పుడప్పుడు రండి, అట్లీస్ట్ వన్స్ ఇన్ ఎ సెమిస్టర్ వచ్చి ఎంత ఉన్నాయి, బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ ఎంత ఉన్నాయి, HODస్తో మాట్లాడితే your child will also have some fear and then they will not go into the wrong way. That is the only thing, dear children. Make sure you make good friends. Good friends is all that matters then. You are staying in so many hostels. Not everybody are good, I'm telling you. They might tell you to go into the wrong path, but you must stay strong. Your character is important. You should know when to say yes, when to say no. Be strong and always make good friends. Good friends will always help you to move forward in your life. Okay? So campus గురించి చెప్పాను. పేరెంట్స్ ఇంకా డౌట్ ఉంటే మీ HOD కూడా మాట్లాడతారు. You can talk to them. But remember the password, మీ చైల్డ్కి రోల్ నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది, దాంట్లో అన్ని డీటెయిల్స్ మీకు ఇస్తారు. దట్ ఇస్ అబౌట్ దాట్. సో మన ట్రైనింగ్ ఆఫీసర్ చెప్పినట్టు మీ అందరికీ ఎవ్రీబడి డియర్ పేరెంట్స్ ఒక ల్యాప్టాప్ అయితే కొనియాలి. యూ మైట్ ఆస్క్ ల్యాప్టాప్ ఎందుకు. ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ బికాస్ Right from the first year, we are giving training to the children in various coding languages. మంచి ప్లేస్మెంట్ కావాలంటే children should do some additional work. మా దగ్గర ఉన్న labs is helpful. The children also need to do something extra. So exorbitant amount వద్దు, medium 30,000-40,000 laptop వస్తుంది. 4th year వరకు మీ child దగ్గర ఉంటుంది. So please buy them a laptop. It will be very. Then I already told, uniform also, boys make sure it has to be a formal, with shoes, no fancy haircuts, no round collar t-shirts there. Okay, shoes are a must. And girls, please in chudidar kurta with shoes or proper sandals, that is the uniform there. So, once again, really congratulate all of you and all the parents who are sitting in the seminar hall. Very sorry, we could not accommodate all of them over here, so we have arranged some LED projectors there. Almost 1,000 parents are there, so sorry for that inconvenience. So I really welcome all the children and all the parents to the portals of St. Peter's. We are all ready, we are all there to help you, and we are all there to see that you get the best of the education, but you need also to give your support. Parents also, you need to give your support, and then automatically, remember, at the end of the 4th year, your child will go out of the portals with a good placement in his or her own hands there. We also have very good incubation centers. Anyone who is very good in entrepreneurs, start their own company, you have new ideas. Young minds, you have new ideas. So talk to your teachers, talk to your mentors, and you can also, who knows, can become a wonderful entrepreneur from our college. So wishing you all the best, dear students and parents. God bless you, have a wonderful time, and we really assure you and promise you that you are going to have a great life in St. Peter's Engineering College. Thank you.
It is indeed a great honor to introduce our chief guest, Professor Kamakshi Prasad Garu, an eminent academician, distinguished researcher, accomplished administrator who has rendered invaluable service to the field of engineering education. Professor Kamakshi Prasad is presently servicing as a professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad. With an institutional academic career inspiring several decades, he has been forefront for teaching, research, and institutional development. His commitment to the nurturing talent and fostering innovations has left lasting impact on countless students and scholars. He has successfully guided numerous doctoral, postgraduates, undergraduate scholars. He has contributed extensively research work through the publications in reputed national and international journals. His academic expertise encompasses several domains, including computer networks, data mining, software engineering, artificial intelligence, established his versatile and respected for scholars. In addition to his academic accomplishment, Professor Kamakshi Prasad also held several key role administrative responsibilities at JN2H. Through his leadership, he has contributed significantly to the policy formulation, curriculum advancement, and quality enhancement in higher education, thereby strengthening university role as a career of academic excellence. A mentor for excellence, Professor Kamakshi Prasad is deeply committed to the guiding the students, inspiring them and pursuing excellence and preparing them to meet the challenges ever-evolving technical era. His approach, naturally visionary and guidance, made him as a role model of generation to the engineers. On this moment, occasion of welcoming our first year students, we are privileged to have Professor Kamakshi Prasad Garu with us as a chief guest. His distinguished presence today is a source of inspiration, and his words will undoubtedly encourage our young students to embark their academic journey with the confidence and purpose. Please welcome, sir.
Honorable Chairman of the Society running St. Peter's Engineering College, Sri T.V. Reddy Garu, Secretary and Correspondent of the Society, Sri T.V. Reddy Garu, Director, Professor Ramaswamy Reddy, Principal, Professor Chandrasekhar Reddy, Saroja Reddy Ma'am, other directors, heads of the departments, senior functionaries on the dais, off the dais, my dear students and the parents, good morning to all. It is a very special occasion for all the students who are joining in this professional college. In a student's life, there are two phases. One, up to the +2 education, intermediate education, and second phase starts by entering into a professional college like this. We cannot just assume whatever excellence you have shown till intermediate will be automatically carry forward in the B.Tech program. Some students who excelled very well, who performed very well in the 10th class and intermediate will be struggling a lot to get a decent score in graduation, and other way around is also possible. Students who secure very meager marks in 10th and intermediate will really excel in the engineering education. Engineering education is altogether a different ballgame. It requires a blending of skill and knowledge. In fact, if you see the slogan of St. Peter's Engineering College, giving wings to the thoughts, it's very exciting, very interesting, giving wings to the thoughts. Till intermediate, we primarily focus on knowledge, very little scope for acquiring skills. But now in engineering, we need to acquire skills in addition to acquiring knowledge. So we can relate knowledge to thoughts, wings to skills. And of late, you see, in the evolution of engineering education, earlier days, we used to give very little preference to the skill development courses. But now, a large number of, sizable number of subjects are there which caters the skill requirements. In your 4-year degree course, there are some courses which are categorized as skill development courses, and there are a good number of value-added courses, and of course there are projects, different kinds of projects which are part of your curriculum. I appeal all the students to involve in every activity that is prescribed in your curriculum with a lot of enthusiasm and interest. That is very, very important. This college started in the year 2007. It is moving to attain an important milestone called Silver Jubilee celebration. And already 3 batches have gone out with the autonomous degree. You are going to be the sixth batch students in the autonomous mode. You know, autonomous status, a college which is having autonomous college will have several benefits. They will have academic freedom, they can have their own course structure, they can have their own examination schedule and planning. All these things will really benefit the students. And the university has introduced new regulations in the current academic year 2025. These regulations is focusing on many skill courses, many advanced courses, and it is going to be student-friendly course structure and curriculum. If you are interested, you can concentrate, you can devote complete 8th semester to carry out your project work. This kind of flexibility we are going to provide in the current regulations. Professor Ramaswamy Reddy, when in his address, promised you securing a package of 10 lakhs minimum, provided there are some conditions applied, only when you fulfill some requirements. And remember, as Madam said, Saroja Reddy said, you should not only focus on getting a good placement, we should also focus on to become an entrepreneur. There is an ecosystem which is going to be built in the college premises, those who aspire to be entrepreneurs. Suppose you want to build a company, if you want to promote a company, that should not happen, that cannot happen overnight. Just like engineering is a course, entrepreneurship is also a course. There is a process that requires a kind of incubation. So all those stepping stones to reach the important milestone are being imparted in this college campus. I suggest the students to pay some attention to those aspects also. I don't mean students to jump into industry setting up immediately after graduation, but you should have that bent of mind. Probably in the first few years you will be doing your job as well as you will be nurturing your entrepreneurship. Once the critical mass stage reached, probably you can take a call and you can abandon your job and go into the industry. All of you know, in our country, now ecosystem is being built for, and the startup culture is taking a good shape. Every year, several unicorn companies are being started. The companies are growing to the stage of unicorn companies. By the time you come out, after completion of your 4-year degree, you will see better, much better conducive environment for starting up incubations and new companies. My dear students, everyone is concentrating on skill development, getting some knowledge in programming languages. I agree these are all important, but at the same time, we must also concentrate on the fundamentals conceptual understanding of the subjects, particularly having good idea about core subjects. This is very, very important. Why? Because the technologies that we are going to witness are destructive in nature. That means one technology has the potential to wipe out the existing technologies. In that case, unless you are adaptable to the new challenges, you will be out of the race. Hence, under core engineering principles and concepts, understanding and having a good command over the core engineering principles is very important for this adaptability. Unless you adapt, you cannot succeed in your life, because all the technologies are going to be destructive technologies. I will give you a small example. Probably some of you must have studied, read some news articles about quantum computers. Quantum computers are going to be a reality in a very short span of time. Once the quantum computers become a commercial product, there is a threat for all the digital computers. When there is a threat for all digital computers, the knowledge learning linked with the digital computers will go unused. Hence, we must have that bent of mind to adapt to the new challenges. I once again, in fact, my predecessor also reminded the parents about one thing. I am also giving the same reminder. My dear parents, your job actually started now. The students, because this is all teenage formative years, the students who are leading disciplined life till date cannot be guaranteed to lead the similar kind of life. So you must have a close watch about their movements, about their regularity, about their performance in the academics. This is very, very important. And you should have a regular contact with the head of the department as well as mentors. For every 20 students, there will be one mentor. You can have the mobile number of the mentor and you can inquire about your son's or daughter's progress with the mentor. And as Madam said, if you are going to have one app which will be giving you the complete details of your ward, please make it as a habit to open, just like we every day open news portals like Creative News and so on. In the similar manner, spend some 2 minutes time to open this college portal, which will give a comprehensive information about your child. I congratulate all the students for their success getting admission into a reputed college like St. Peter's Engineering College is not a ordinary thing. Unless you secure a decent track, getting admission in this college wouldn't have been a reality. Hence, I congratulate all the students as well as the conducive environment which is provided to these students by the parents. I congratulate the parents also for the success of their wards. I once again wish you all the best for your 4-year stay on the campus. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
I request Secretary Sir, Director Sir, Principal Sir to felicitate today's Chief Guest, Dr. V. Kamakshi Prasad Sir, and I also request other dignitaries to accompany.
honor, Mr. Shashank Walala, sir, to kindly accept a token of love. Now I request Dr. K. Manjula ma'am to please present the profile of our respected guest of honor, Mr. Shashank Walala, sir.
It is our privilege to welcome Mr. Shashank Walala as the guest of honor for today's orientation program. Mr. Walala is a distinguished human resource business partner whose career reflects a deep commitment to people and growth and organizational excellence. With professional experience spanning across the life sciences, technology, engineering and knowledge, process our outsourcing sector. Mr. Walala has consistently demonstrated his ability to align human capital with business goals. His expertise lies in building strong professional relationships, fostering collaborative working environment, and implementing impactful HR strategies that enables organizations to thrive in competitive landscapes. In his leadership journey, Mr. Walala has exemplified adaptability and foresight qualities that have allowed him to successfully navigate diverse industries and contribute to shaping inclusive performance-driven workplaces. His work stands as a testament to the importance of empathy, innovation, and people-first leadership to today's world of work. As we welcome our new member through this orientation program, Mr. Walala, presence reminds us of the significance of nurturing talent, embracing change, and striving for excellence. His professional journey is an interpretation to inspiration to all of us, and we are truly honored to have him here with us today. We welcome you, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting us, and thank you to the secretary, principal, the academic heads, all the HODs for making this event more colorful. I'll start this session, I would say, where I was a student 15 years back when I completed my PG from one of the business schools. I happened to be here like you, all the students, with the same nervousness, same eagerness, how would be the life, what would be my career, what would be my ambitions, my parents' dreams, right? So everything goes on a day one. But trust me, this is the phase everyone should go through. Definitely this is going to be the learning phase and a learning step for you to gain your success in your career. I'll not talk about academics here today. As I come from the corporate world, I represent a company, the HR fraternity from the entire industry. Today, representing as an HR is not that easy, I would say, because you have ambitions, you have dreams to be successful. Success will not come overnight. There is a lot of struggle, a lot of hard work, sleepless nights. But engineering is something which is more passionate, more re-engineering every year. Today, we are talking about cloud computing, we are talking about testing, we are talking about cloud storage, data security, AI, ML. To be successful in all these engineering streams, the first basic thing is you need to be strong in your basics. You need to be strong in your academics. This helps you to be a stepping stone to getting to the future world. We are talking about percentages, we are talking about academics, we are talking about everything here. But all the things will only come into life, into reality when you show your 100% dedication there. Parents may get you a right college, parents may get you right equipment, parents give you all the best facilities which they can. But if you are not using the facility, you are not using the opportunity which college gives you as a platform or as a stepping stone for your success, that's going to be a failure. College can give you best academics, can mentor you. But there are certain things which you need to learn from yourself. Discipline, hard work and dedication. When these three things align, no one can stop you. We are talking about numbers or placements or we are talking about packages. Definitely everyone will talk about package because parents will definitely say my son is working in so a company with so a number. It's a proud moment for them. But end of the day, as a student, as a child, as a parent, you need to also look at what aspects you need to be there to make sure you're going to step into that success. Today we are talking about AI, ML. I come from a company where we are working on an innovative product which is very useful for every human being, every living person on this earth. I come from a company which is into medical and technology. We are developing a product on AI, which I'll give an example. You go to a doctor, you go to a radiologist to show your MRI, CT scans. It takes a lot of human work or a lot of time to analyze what kind of MRI is this, or what kind of CT scan is this, what kind of treatment will be done. We are developing a product which auto scans the MRI, CT scan and gives us an analysis, which makes the life easier, faster and accurate. Similarly, there are so many products which are getting developed at the different parts of the world. And everywhere you talk about new innovation, new technology, we need engineers like you. An engineer is only an aspect which I think everyone or everywhere is useful in a day-to-day life. Be it technology, be it your digital payments, be it anything which is digital today, there are a lot of engineers like you, or there's a brainchild behind these innovative products. I sincerely request all the academics, HODs and principals and the directors. Apart from their academics, they should also need to focus on the curriculum which is innovating in the industry every day. There is a change happening every day. Earlier we were talking about 2 years, 3 years, there is a change in new technology. But today we are talking about change every day. The request would be trying to get the best of best, faculty members or the professors from different universities so that they can exchange the knowledge. Apart from that, inviting the guests from the corporate worlds where they can share their better experiences and better platform learnings which helps you to learn. I myself as a parent have a lot of ambitions on my kid. I also had my parents who had a lot of ambitions on me. I was always a backbencher. I'm happy to say that. I was always a backbencher. But I never disgraced myself being a above average or an average student in all my curriculum from KG to PG. I was always focused on learning, developing myself and taking the best out of it. Every student cannot be a programmer, every student cannot be a test or can be a cloud engineer. You need to understand what are your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Trust me, these 4 aspects will help you to be a right engineer in your world. Everyone cannot look for a job. You need to look for a career. So there is a difference between a career and a job. I want everyone to look for a career. Job is something very temporary. Career is very long term. I'm happy to help these first year engineering students to get closer to the corporate world. I'm happy to come down, help you to get more innovative ideas, share my experiences through all 3 curriculum. And I'm happy to be here again and again to help students getting their dream jobs, dream careers. I'm sure down the line, next 3 years or 4 years, I'm going to be here again today. As today I'm here to recruit you for my company, and it's always learning, not something else. You may fool yourself, but you're not fool your career, right? So make sure learning is first priority for you, then follows the other aspects. Today's world is very competitive. we are talking about campus placements, the competition is within your campus. If you are out of campus, the competition is within the city. You know how tough today the market is, how the technology is evolving. You are not learning yourself, not putting forward your efforts, you are lost in the world. So make sure to update your knowledge, make sure you get connected to the corporates outside the world, understand what's happening in the industry, understand what's evolving in the terms of technology, and make yourself ready to the next challenges. 4 years, trust me, it will just go away. 4 years is not that big. By the time you complete your first sem, you are ready for your second sem, third sem, fourth sem. So trust me, this is going to be a best phase of your life and best learning experience. But to make it more and more learning, more and more enthusiastic, you need to give your efforts 100%. Colleges, HODs, parents may push to a limit, but there is something else beyond that. That is your self-motivation to move towards that. They may get you the best, as I said, best facilities, best infrastructure, but to use it in an accurate way, it is in your hands. So make best use of it, come up with the flying colors. I'll be very happy to work with you in the near future, but as I said, be grounded, learn your basics, be strong, don't lose your, things just like that. Be strong enough. If you fall, you definitely will bounce back. I believe in that very, very strongly. Today you may fall, but you'll definitely take a step back. You're going to take 100 steps forward. So believe in that. Trust in yourself. Make yourself very competitive. Be available for all the new learnings, new challenges. Always, I would say, take your help from your HODs, your mentors, to understand where you lack, where you're better, what better you can do. As a corporate person from the HR fraternity, I'll be very happy to say we are looking forward for the very growth prospects in terms of innovation. So this would only come when engineers like you start putting your ideas, start putting your learnings for the future prospects. As I said, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time here today, parents, students, HODs, all the dignitaries here, and giving me an opportunity to talk to you. And have a nice day. And as I said, looking forward to working with you and all the students in the near future, and all the best.